So Ms. Kerr is going to show me how to fix my photos up for the AP portfolio. We'll use an existing Oaxacan animal. What program do you import into?
Photoshop.
Photoshop. And do you need to save it as a GIF or a TIFF or a JPEG or any of that?
AP, the College Board needs it saved as a JPEG.
Okay, and what do you click to do that? Just right
You'll
click?
do that in Photoshop.
In Photoshop,
So-
it saves as a JPEG. Do you have to go to the print menu to get in there to JPEG in Photoshop? Because I think that you might be used to how to do that. I forget. It's been a while. I'll just watch.
We'll get there,
I'll
yeah.
just watch. Okay.
So I'm going to save it.
Okay, she's saving it to her desktop.
So I'm going open with
Open with
Photoshop.
Adobe Photoshop. How'd you get that little quick window up? Where did you go to?
I just right-clicked on the picture.
Oh, you right-clicked on the picture on the desktop. Okay.
Okay.
Image.
Image
Rotate.
Oh, that was the wrong way. Don't do it that way. So I need, which do I need?
180.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
So crop it.
Crop.
I like to do auto tone,
Auto tone.
which is under image,
Under image.
which takes care of all that blue
Oh,
weirdness.
okay. Great.
Okay. If you can see wrinkles or folds in the background,
Mm-hmm.
use the Band-Aid tool.
Band-Aid tool. It's underneath the eyedropper. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. The last time I used Photoshop, I was in college. That would have been about 25 years ago. So it has changed greatly.
Oh, yes, yes.
All right, so it just heals areas.
Yeah, so I'm just getting rid of any wrinkles or
Mm-hmm.
weird spots. On their actual pieces, if there's like a chip or a crack, I just use the heal tool
Okay.
or the stamp tool.
Okay, but not so much as to change the nature of the
Right,
piece or
right, right,
anything
right.
like that.
Okay. So then from here, if I'm happy with the contrast.
You went to
again.
image and then what? To brightness contrast? Image, brightness,
Mhm,
contrast.
mhm.
So you're brightening it up, throwing a little higher contrast on it or lower?
It depends on the color. In this
Okay.
case, I'm going a little bit lower, but it depends on
Okay.
what it looks like. Okay, and then for the gradient background, I go layer,
Layer,
new, right? New
layer, new.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Then,
Click a rectangle.
no, that's not the right one.
Nope. Oh, it's a
This
gradient rectangle. Okay.
Gradient rectangle, and I have gradient selected. Why is
She has
that
gradient.
pink?
There you go. And she
Okay.
selects kind of a gray gradient.
And then I can choose how far down I want it to go.
Oh, okay. Cool. She's making a line to choose.
That
That's-
is no longer opaque. Okay.
Okay, that's a problem because it's opaque. So,
So
we need to go up to
opacity.
opacity.
Yeah.
Go take the trend down to transparent. Maybe try 30%
Yeah,
here.
We'll see what that looks like. Not enough.
No.
Oh. When Abigail was doing her thing, she
Changed a
she
setting.
changed all my settings.
Mm.
So
Do you see how there's no checkers behind the line? Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Yeah, is that better?
okay. You can kind of build however dark or light you want it. And then I go to the eraser
The eraser. Okay.
and zoom.
And how'd you get that little menu up just now? The little size of the eraser? Was it a quick?
I right-clicked.
Right click, okay.
I right-clicked. So then I just erase out
Ah,
the
okay.
project.
Nice, okay.
So I'll pick a big eraser for the middle of it, and then I'll switch to a small eraser when I get to the edges.
Okay, cool. All right, you don't need to erase the whole thing. I kind of get the picture.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, and that's
great.
it.
Oh, so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. All right, so is that pretty much all the doctoring you do?
Yep,
For the
and
most
from there,
Image size?
they want it about 8 by 10,
Okay,
approximately.
width 8 inches by approximately 10 inches. Okay,
And then when you go save as,
save as,
pick JPEG.
pick JPEG. Okay. And is there any naming protocol to our images, or it doesn't matter?
I have a file set up for all of the AP students. I give everyone a folder.
Is it on like your desktop, or I guess on your hard drive, or is it anywhere like on your hard drive or shared drive, or like
This year
Google Drive, or?
This year I put it just on my desktop,
Okay.
but eventually I send it to them through Google when I
Okay.
have all of them.
Okay.
So let's see. So this was this is a good portfolio.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
And you can choose the direction of the gradient based on the piece and what it would look best with. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go try one, and then you let me know
Okay.
if it looks good.
Yeah, and you'll need 2 views of everything. So it might be 2 different directions, or it might be a close-up and a full view. It just depends on what is needed to show what you want them to see.
Okay. Great. Thank you.